It's also easy for businesses and service providers to understand and know their customers better as we integrate it with the National Bureau of Statistics. And therefore, persons who in the past have slipped through the system will no longer do so, because the records will be very clear. We will know who you are. And that is really what it means in practice. It means that Kenyans will get faster, more reliable services. We will also be rolling our biometric enrollment to police stations nationwide, so investigation can move faster and services reach people closer home. I want to say that this is a game changer. As I said, people will not be slipping through the system even as you undertake investigations. It will make us to be in a position to deal with criminals very faster. But also, just imagine, we were with some citizens who had come to queue, and they knew that they are coming to apply their, they had already applied their police clearance certificates online. So they were coming here to do the fingerprints the old way, you know, with ink all over. Some were even carrying, those who had done their fingernails, were coming with very important wipes to take care of their fingernails and fingers. And they were hoping that they will get their clearance certificates in the next 2-3 weeks, 1 month. I saw in their faces really some level of excitement when they, at an instant, within 2 minutes, they had their police clearance certificate, and they were joyous and happy. And I look forward to this service really making every Kenyan across the country happy. But it's also going to make criminals sad. Those who have slipped through the system over time, this combination of these two services will make it very difficult for them to survive and to go through. And without really joking, this is a very serious statement. If these systems were there in place for many years, people like Rigathi Gachagua would not have survived the system over the years. To survive as a habitual offender, as a DO, until he sneaked through the system to be our deputy president. Such things will never happen again with this very important technology advancement. This accreditation means our chain of custody for evidence now meets international standards. Evidence will be collected, stored, and presented properly, which means stronger prosecutions and more convictions from our courts. It also sends the message that our forensic evidence is now benchmarked globally, and our investigations are better equipped than ever to hold offenders accountable. It also positions Kenya as a regional leader in forensic science and sends a strong message to criminals. Our investigative capabilities are stronger, and our justice system is increasingly equipped to hold offenders accountable. We have made progress in other areas too. Our chemistry, biology, bomb disposal, and cyber and digital forensic units are working towards similar accreditation. We are deepening our partnership with ANAP, ICITAP, and other international bodies. It is gratifying to know that these reforms, while a result of benchmarking with best practices, are Kenya-owned and Kenya-led, built around our priorities, which are digital transformation, professionalism, and governance based on data, not guesswork. Where are we headed to? 3 principles will guide the future policing in Kenya. First is technological sovereignty, including systems like the multi-biometric identification system that give us real-time intelligence while keeping citizens' data safe. Second is professional excellence. This means holding every forensic and investigative function to international standards, so justice rests on evidence, not influence. And third is service that puts citizens first, using technology to cut red tape and build public trust in the police. We will not stop until every police station, every investigator, and every forensic unit meets its standards. The ministry will keep providing the policy direction, the budget, and the coordination needed to keep this going. To our development partners, please keep working with us. And this will make really the more difference. To ANAP and ECTAP, thank you for believing in this vision and standing by us. To the men and women of the National Police Service and the DCI, thank you for your professionalism. You are making Kenya safer. And to the people of Kenya, this belongs to you. It reflects a government that listens and delivers, and one committed to building a modern, professional, and accountable security system that serves every citizen with efficiency, integrity, and fairness. What we celebrate today is one milestone in a longer journey. More accreditations are coming. More systems will be upgraded. More reforms are already underway. Let me just give you a brief preview of what we are planning to do. As you very well know, we are undertaking currently the procurement process for the IC4, Integrated Command, Control, and Computation System, that will ensure that we have coverage of CCTV cameras in 6 towns in Kenya, which includes the 5 cities of Nairobi, Mombasa, Nakuru, Eldoret, and Kisumu.
That has been Interior Cabinet Secretary Onesmus Kipchumba Murkomen there live at the DCI headquarters in Kiambu Road during the launch of the Forensic Evidence Management Unit that is the 4th of its kind in the world and the first of its kind in Africa that will help aid to document the evidence and make even work a little bit more easier.